my Young and the Restless fans, hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. It's Magnificent Monday, and we are starting off the week with a new episode, of course. So let's get to it. First, we see Summer and Phyllis catch up. Chelsea urges Summer to go for Chance. Phyllis sees Christine and Danny kissing, and the Newmans discuss the dynamics about Claire. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for December 4th, and without any further ado, let's talk about what went on in Genoa City today. So now we kick things off where we left off at Crimson Lights, where Chelsea is digging for some tea about Summer's feelings for Chance. Now, of course, the tension is apparent with Summer, and it's clear Summer is just more than interested. But wait, here comes Phyllis, making things awkward. And of course, Chelsea and Summer jumped up as if they were talking about business. But of course, Phyllis, being very astute, knows that they're hiding something. So the mother-daughter duo attempts to have a heart-to-heart, but Summer is still staying tight-lipped about her personal life. As Summer is fighting to keep her emotions in check, Phyllis is pressing for honesty. And here come the tears that Phyllis shed, expressing her efforts to be a better person for her daughter. The conversation takes a very interesting turn as Summer reveals her internal struggle between Kyle, the love of her life, and not only Harrison, but Chance now. Now, this is something that we talked about on the live chat on Friday. I picked up on that last week, and a lot of folks was like, well, maybe, no, nah. Yeah, I knew it, and this confirms it. So now we swing over to the GCAC, where we see Danny and Christine is sharing some moments as he plays his latest song demo for her that they did together. Now, it looked like there's a little bit of chemistry here, which I don't know if we should revisit or not. However, Christine is very moved by the beautiful music. She even asked him for a copy, and whatever that song was about, it made her hot enough that she was the one that initiated and went in for a kiss with Danny. And sure enough, when they shared that kiss, here come Phyllis and Summer walking through that door because they were headed there to have lunch. Meanwhile, over at Society, we got Jill. I don't know if she's playing chess or checkers because she's missing some pieces on the board and she's trying to gain some. So let's see what she's talking about. So Jill is trying to spill the tea about Mamie working with Tucker and her struggles at Jabot. Jill now wants Billy on her team, bringing more family into the upper management. Billy is like, well, I got good stuff going on already at Jabot with my brother Jack. Jill is like, well, wait a minute. Jack has Ashley, Diane, and Kyle, and I ain't got nobody. Now, she failed to bring up the fact that she offered Chance the opportunity to come over there as well. She figured that she want to have some natural-born chancellors over there to kind of balance out the family, since family is what Mamie wants. So she want her family in there as well. And the interesting thing is Billy is contemplating the offer as Chelsea walks up. And of course, this is going to get real interesting because if he goes back to Chancellor Winters, that leaves that seat open for Kyle. But Kyle is about to fall on his face with that whole thing he got sneaking around making plans with his mother, Diane. So it looked like the Newmans have finally made it home from the horror scene of Oregon. So we're back at the ranch and the Newmans are reflecting on these traumatic events. Victor vows that those responsible is going to pay dearly for putting his family through such an ordeal. Nikki's past struggles with alcohol also come to light, and the family is determined to seek justice. We then have this whole conversation about who fault it was, and Nikki tried to take accountability. Nicholas and Victor was like, this is not your fault. I'm like, oh, yes, it is. You know not to go out to Oregon, a billionaire's wife, with no security detail going in the back of the woods where you don't know somebody who's supposed to be a fan. Now, everything else that happened there was Jordan and Claire's fault. But why would you go there in the first place? And then The interesting thing is that Nikki clapped back at Victor and said, well, she fooled you too, thinking that I was out there for something else. So, yeah, y'all need to take some accountabilities for this too, but the majority of it belongs to Jordan and Claire. So now the plot thickens as Victor's investigation team reveals shocking details about Jordan's past. Jordan is identified as Eve's sister and a former nurse who was present when baby Eve died, and the implication leaves the Newmans questioning if Claire might actually be Victoria and Cole's long-lost daughter. And yeah, that would be shocking. And also, Victor is probably like, oh, another Newman to control if she is my granddaughter. This is going to be interesting. And if you haven't checked out the video of the exclusive that Josh Griffith did, I will tag it in this video about baby Eve. And then finally, Victoria and Cole leave the ranch. They're trying to process this bombshell news over at Crimson Lights now, reflecting on the possibility of Claire being their actual daughter. And this emotional toll is evident as they grapple with the past and the need for answers. And the episode ends with the determination to face Claire and uncover this truth. Okay, so there you have it. That was a roller coaster of emotions, family secrets, love dilemmas, and unexpected connections. The Young and the Restless is delivering the drama once again. And this was your recap for Monday, December 4th, 2023. Stay tuned for the Bold and the Beautiful recap also for today and the next episodes coming up this week. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Young and the Restless updates. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.